you guys see me? Hi. Sorry, happy Monday. Hopefully that's not a sign of how this is going to go. But it's Melissa. I am here to show you guys so much goodness. We have so much to tell you. I wanted to show you a couple of the new bundles that we have on Sooooo and also how to use them. So I'm going to flip you around here in case you didn't see on Friday. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. On Friday we launched the Personalize bundle, which has 214 designs and 5 monogram fonts and alphabet sets. And also features this handy dandy new timer that we just rolled out. So this is just some of it, and you can see there's lots of frames, monogram fonts, there's alphabet sets. I want to show you how to use these things in your program, okay? And then we also, just today, launched the Southern Belle bundle, and this one, again, another timer here, new feature that we have. But I want to show you how to use these states and then this monogram mason jar that comes with it, because I get a lot of questions about, okay, well, BHD is not my initials or my monogram, so what do I do now? Okay, all right, so we are going to show you how to do that, and let me take you over to Silhouette Studio. I already have a couple of these in here. So what I want to show you is after you download, which by the way, we now offer bulk download, or you can get your whole bundle and just download the very first one that you want to work with. Just do one, or whatever you want to do. You can download them all at once, pick a couple, pick one, whatever. Alright, so once they're on your computer and unzipped, here's the mason jar. Again, the mason jar is from the Southern Belle bundle, okay? But I want to show you both because this applies to pretty much all the bundles across the board. Alright, so here's the SVG. I am literally just dragging it into Silhouette Studio, okay? And it's very similar as how you're going to use this, the little starfish decal, which this one is in the Personalize bundle, and so are these split designs, okay? So I'm going to just use the V because my last name is V, so I'm going to delete everything else, and then we will focus on the V. And I'm sorry, I'm like so nasally. I have this cold that just won't quit. Alright, so I'm going to enlarge that a little bit, and I'm going to group it so it stays together. Now, what am I doing with this? I don't want this monogram here. I'm going to right-click and ungroup. Okay, this would apply for any of the softwares. You can ungroup or whatever. And then I'm just going to move that away and delete it. Okay, so now I have my 3 frames, and now what? So let's start with the V. What you want to put in here is either a last name or an established date or something like that. So just pick your text tool and type in. I'm going to pick, I'm just going to write my last name because that's what I want to do. All right, and then I'm just going to position it in here, okay? Now, you can pick any font you want to go in here. You could pick a script font. You could pick just a sans serif font. You could pick, like, let's see, Times New Roman, okay, for personal use if you were using this, because this is a personal use font. The designs from Sooooo and the fonts from Sooooo are commercial use, but just keep in mind that if you are going to sell this, both this design up here and this design and this font both have to be commercial use. So if you want to make sure you're doing that, just buy them both from Sooooo. Okay, I almost said Silhouette School. Okay, all right, so there you go. So that's how you can do that, okay? Split design, if you wanted to make it a different color, when you cut it, you could do that. It's, you know, and then layer it on 2 different color vinyls. Okay, so now, what about these two? Okay, so of course, you could put a single letter in there. All right, let's use, let me find one. We've got all kinds of monogram fonts, right? Okay, so let's say you want to do just a single letter. Okay, you could do that. Just type out a single letter and place it in there. All right, and then you could, I'm just going to pick it to be pink. Okay, so there, you could do that. Or you could make a circle monogram. Now, most of the circle monograms, including the one that comes with the Personalize bundle, They are called alphabet sets. Alphabet sets are individual SVGs. Okay, so they are not a type out your 3-letter monogram and make it, but they're very easy to use. I actually am going to have a tutorial tomorrow on how to use that. Now let me find where I stored that so I can show you. Okay, so here's the 3-letter monogram set that comes with the personalize it bundle. Now, what you want to do first is find your your left monogram. So let's do C. So I'm going to do C, and I'm going to merge it in, and it's going to come in here. Then I'm going to go back to my library, and I'm going to find the middle letter. Let's do F. Merge that in. That comes in too. Okay, and then go back and find your right letter. Let's do H. Merge that in. Okay, so now I have created a circle monogram. Again, this circle monogram comes with the personalize it bundle. I'm going to change the color. Let's change it to black just so you can see it. Okay, and you can now use this on any and all of your circle monogram frames. Okay, and you can of course change the color. Let's say you don't want that V in there. You decide that you're going to, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Try to copy this. Okay, and then you can use that. Now what I do is after I have made my circle monogram, especially one that I'm going to use over and over again, I save it to my library. So if you were to go into my library, you'll see I have this monogram here, I have this monogram, I have this monogram, I have all kinds of monograms that I have already made that I use a lot, and here they are. So now I can put them wherever I want. Anytime I just merge the monogram in itself, and I don't have to, do those 3 letters. But that's how you want to get more out of your split designs. That's what you do. You just bring the design in and then use your text tool and type it. If you've got frame monograms, you can use 3-letter monogram fonts like I showed you, or a single one. We have a couple that come with the personalize it bundle. Let's go back to that so you can see. So this WAW monogram font comes with it. And then we have this monogram font up here. It comes with both the frame and the fonts. This is a Rivka Renditions font. There's a couple. This is a split frame. And there's a couple of other fonts that come. This is the cutting font, the 3-letter that I just showed you. That would come in as the alphabet set, okay? So you've got several options there. Oh, and I wanted to show you how to use these small town girl states real quick. All right, let me grab one of them. I downloaded those as well. So the small town states, find the SVG. You want to find your state. So let's say your state is Georgia, okay? Drag it in. Now there's this random heart. Let's get rid of this other stuff. There's this random heart over here, and you're like, what do I do with that? You're going to right-click to ungroup it. Now, I am going to change this to a different color, like pink, okay? And then you take that heart and you place it wherever your city is. I don't know where your city is, but if your city is down here, you place it there. If your city is over here, you place it here. And that's how you personalize these states with this cute little heart, okay? And you can make the heart however big you want. You can make it whatever color you want, but that's how you do it. You want to twist it this way, you twist it that way, okay? All right, so lots of cool, fun stuff in both the personalize it bundle and the Southern Belle bundle for you to do. Here's that monogram that I was showing you, all right? And of course, you can make them all different colors, lots and lots of, ways to customize. And that's what we love about So Fancy, because there's always something new and something for everybody. So, all right, guys, that is it for today. I will hopefully see you later this week. Have a good one. See ya.